LGD will contest this bottom rune in the river, but Jinkyu will try and sneak into the secondary rune. Ooh, Faith Beyond is moved into danger here. Shard blocked and trapped in. Matthew Pakaz slowed by the fiery spirit. Faith Beyond not going to be saved by the Phoenix. Look decent though. First blood grabbed by Matthew and Thunder Awaken off to a good start.
I don't think you can ask for a Pakaz. Bottom lane is level 2.
Yeah, he's
Well,
pressing
PSG.LGD, they're level 1 only.
It's the bound of strike hitting onto Faith Beyond. Just a bit of chip damage while Arme. Oh, he's in a bit of trouble there. Sacred and Matthew. The Iron Shell on the Tusk. They're going for this kill under tower, and the Tusk will gladly give his life to kill off the Wraith King.
Gets that XP before he dies, can bring some extra regen to the top.
The Invoker. I mean, 8 denies against a Storm Spirit is kind of incredible.
That's pretty big. Seems like nothing to say. Didn't wake up properly.
Needs his morning coffee.
He
Alone.
definitely needs.
Body
Let's see
block.
this one.
They've got the
Matthew's
Tusk
already making a rotation.
roaming
This should be
in.
another kill.
Blocking with the shards. Nothing to say. Turns to fight the Tusk, though. The Snowball. It will be there to buy a bit of time for Matthew to dip out of danger. Alone, looking for the kill with the Tornado to secure it. There we have it, even through the Fairy Fire. Matthew is really setting the pace here, involved in all of these kills early on. As Faith Beyond going to try and does get bottled by the Storm. Diving from the Phoenix. I think he's had enough of Matthew. He is absolutely done with his nonsense. Matthew's coming back across though, and with Alone here, knowing the dive's on cooldown. Storm will zip into the back, but the Snowball's there, and a great Tornado, EMP. Why? Gonna get cleared up by Matthew and Alone. The Vortex, but cancelled out by the Grave. Pandamu is here with a save. Got a Shadow Wave as well, keeping the Tusk alive, and Matthew, he's gonna survive. Nothing to say, can't finish the job. Storm Spirit body blocked and killed off by Alone.
PSG.LGD playing super aggressive, and Thunder Awaken holding hands together.
Item to build himself up, coming out of this laning stage. Nothing to say. Rotated on Pandamu. Try and kill him before the Grave comes, but he is very, very survivable on this Dazzle. And with the rotation in from Matthew and Alone, the boundless strike from Pakaz, they've turned it again onto Faith Beyond, and nothing to say, he's going to die as well. 2 core kills as Thunder dominating this first 8 minutes of the game.
Still, in terms of net worth, it's not increasing. That means
From the Chinese squad, there's nothing to say. Move here onto the Dazzle, try and dodge away from the Snowball with a couple of Ball Lightnings. And Arme now has the opening. 1 hit, half HP on Matthew. The wall does connect on Storm as the EMP is there. Clipping Arme, but he's got stick charges and Soul Ring. So Reincarnation ready,
Good
and a
egg.
big Supernova is going to try and protect Arme with it. Oh, he didn't have Reincarnation, he did Soul Ring, he got stunned up and killed. The Mana Burn, the Monkey King, the counter from the Diffusal Blade. Now Deafening Blast pushing back the Razor. Yi, he gets cancelled out. The Sunray stops. Jinkyu looking to run back as the Snowball Punch connecting on Faith Beyond, and a Sun Strike well placed, but not enough damage, not quite.
Tornado will clip him.
Tornado is going to clip the Phoenix, finds the kill. Pandamu dies. As Alone, 1 HP away from death. Jinkyu jumps and punches, but slowed by the Ice Wall.
the attack speed on Tiny does have a Blink Dagger available in a couple of seconds. Ern's still running. This is huge. This is big for Jinkyu. He might even find Monkey.
Monkey's trying to fight him, but he's got to toss back in. Sacred with a mech, and they'll turn it back onto the Jinkyu Tiny. Oh man, a close fought battle.
Oh, I guess Ahmed did not do the math correctly there. He got hit by Monkey King, and Soul Ring, as you said, was available. Didn't proc it. I get a decent amount of magical damage on PSG.LGD. For now, keeping the apple.
Jinkyu, Blink, toss, Avalanche comes after, trying to allow Arme to catch up. Pakaz, he Wukong's out. There's so much damage from LGD though, and the Monkey King being caught down this bottom lane. Now allows LGD to move forward. Good little punch on the Storm, but he's got plenty of mana to zip and ball across the fight. And now with the Avalanche toss, the Sunstrike not going to land. They've got a Grave on Matthew, but Thunder now falling apart. LGD coming with a huge fight, picking off the Invoker. Nothing to say. Is he still got the regen going? He's moving towards Matthew now. He's got an Arcane Rune and a toss back in from Jinkyu. 4 quick kills there as LGD strikes so hard in the bottom jungle.
Nothing to say shows up with active Arcane Rune.
Weapon for the Skelly Boy. Thunder wanting to try and shift this momentum. They started so well. The first 10 minutes were spectacular for them, but net worth 8k advantage for LGD. As Arme jumps in with nothing to say. Jinkyu comes in from the side and they blow up Panda move. Wukong's command is a good one as well. Does get the balance into Arme, so first life down. Wall dropped on him as well. Look at that damage coming through
But
from
the
the
egg's
illusion.
gonna pop.
The egg with a sun ray, the toss back across. In comes Faith Beyond now from the northern side, and even with the grave there, Monkey King, he can't survive. Will get taken down in the end by LGD. And what did LGD lose?
Nothing. Great King ulti. That's about it. And we are getting closer to level 3 reincarnation, so that's going to be available every minute. Double damage bottom is getting pinged out. Let's see who picks it up. Seems like it's going to be Ame, but needs to be a bit careful.
Oh, yeah.
It's punched.
Oh,
illusion to the high ground.
Went to the high ground. Jinkyu in with a two-man avatar. Sacred going to surge away, but Alone has already died. Oh, boy. They've got Tumbler's Toy. Another blink ready in a few seconds from the Tiny. No way here, Sacred. Oh,
Toss
great
gonna
play.
follow.
Toss follows the blink dagger away. Sacred into the creep wave. Jinkyu low on mana, so doesn't have the avalanche. This should still be a good find on the Darks here.
He punched him so hard, the guy ended up in different dimension.
I was like, where's the illusion gone? He's like, he's on the high ground.
Oh, Witchblade's also nice against the Grave. If that, oh, Pakaz. They got afraid.
Oh, the BKB. Arme being turned on, mana being burnt. Toss back though. The wall comes in. Arme caught in it. Sunray trying to reset this fight as Sacred gets graved up, but it's dying so quickly. The percentage-based damage is Pandamu sliced by the Storm, and LGD just crushing this team fight. Looks like it might be over now as Pakaz is brought down inside his own Wukong's command. The Terracotta Army can't save him. And LGD once again lose absolutely nothing. And
finish the sentence when I start talking about the Witchblade against the Grave. The overtime damage, if there's no heal coming up, could finish you off. So it's really good. And this item's going to get nerfed for sure. It's just way too strong. If we nerf... Oh, never mind. I'll hold that thought.
Catch on the Invoker. Punch and Snowball trying to save Alone. The mech and maybe a vacuum play here with the BKB from nothing to say. Turns to face. Chases in onto Sacred's Darks here. He's gone. Alone follows. They're all down 6 feet under. And this really is a signal of the end. Pakaz will punch back, but yeah, GG is called by Matthew. They tap out of game 1 here against LGD.
Beating LGD, always a difficult task. They had the advantage at the early stages of the game. Try to play it a bit differently, going for Diffuse Blade on Monkey King. I think they needed to do that like 3 minutes earlier to try to get some advantage going. They did manage to kill Wraith King once. Ame